straight jacket off that reverse kind of seep out position. So instead of falling to the top side choking, I'm gonna fall to the wrong side, as a weak side. Okay, so I go. I gotta stay tight like a backpack. Okay, so when I fall on this side, I can kind of be loose, kind of. And like, even if you try and get your head to the mat from here, it's gonna be hard, okay, for you to escape. But if I kind of fall loose on this side, it's too open, boom, and then you're out. Okay, so number one, as you fall, you gotta suck everything in. Okay, so my elbows are pulling into me. My chest is tight to his back, and my chin is already on his shoulder. Boom, like this. I have control. Okay, so like always, I'm looking to chop and go for this quick rear naked, but he's gonna give me some defense right away. And if I'm not able to secure and get my fingertips behind his trap, I'm not gonna get it. Okay, so I go for this first, he's defending it, and I wanna get cross-side control. Okay, so his hand's gonna start blocking this one, and then I feed it to this side. Okay, and then now, this top hand, I'm gonna come through and slice, kind of grade his fingers off. Okay, and now we have opposite hands controls. Okay, so I can push and pull, try to get your hands back, and it's hard. Yeah, it's pretty hard. I'm not even holding it hard. And when you're here, you can kind of just hip into him and take all the slack out. Okay, and then now my top leg is gonna push on his hip, get him away, and I still keep all the slack here. So even if he tries to get his head to the mat, it's not gonna happen. Okay, now his bottom leg is gonna cut across. Okay, now I can use this to kind of push, get everything down. Okay, now, if you can kind of open this up to get the angle. You just want to get your heel in the crook of his elbow. But if I try to go for it here and it's shallow, it's going to be hard. So another detail is just to get the back of your thigh on his shoulder like that, over the top, and then it kind of just slides into place where it's supposed to be. Okay, and then now I replace again with his right side, boom, and then now his neck is undefended. So when he puts his chin down, it'll be hard to kind of just do with my fingers, so I like to just make this leopard knuckle here, and you're just going to trace his rash guard with your knuckles to come across. And once you get to here, you just finish. Okay, but instead of just like squeezing with my arm, I got to stay tight with my whole body, with my head to his head. Okay, so once I get just the rule of thumb, I was using my thumb against his neck. Okay, once I get my thumb against his neck, I kind of just rip my elbow back. Keep everything tight, and it's super tight. So once I come here, put your chin down. So once I come here, boom, I get it. I got my chin super tight. Boom, and I just, boom, like this. Pull it straight back. Okay. So let's go up on this side. I fall. Boom. I'm trying to get this to chop like I always do. Okay, but that top hand's, he's defending it. Okay, so feed it. Control this one, I got one. Now he's still defending it. Even if his hands are super strong, I'm not able to kind of break it. You can still use the feet to kind of feed it. And now I'm still trapping it. Boom. Okay, still over there. If he tries to get his arm back, it's still pretty tough. I can feed it by the time I'm there, and there's nowhere to go. Boom. Okay, another detail too, before I even go, I'm gonna get my feet off to the side. Okay, now I already got an advantage here, because I can use my foot to kind of push him down already. So I'm feeding, I got this, I'm controlling him, you're still pushing down, overshoot it, okay, get the back of your hamstring on the top of his shoulder, and then feed it. If you want, you can hook it all the way behind his back. That sucks. And then I just finish. Feed it, get your grip, good. And then use your head to push into him too. Okay, so it's not just your arm, it's your whole body.